Okay, what's up, YouTube? You know who it is. This is Space Crypto coming at you again one more time. About to give you another video. Remember to leave a like, remember to share, remember to subscribe, turn on notifications. Also, check out my social media links are in the description. Now, I want to talk to you guys about pulsepad. Now, today was a crazy day. It's still crazy. I mean, we've been seeing some crazy stuff happening with pulsepad today, and the numbers are just insane. I mean, I don't know how many X, but it did start out around 20 cents. Well, just looking at it on it did go up. I think it went up about 5X, because on Dex tools they're saying that it started around 20 cents. And this is for Uniswap, by the way. And it did go up to it went close to $1 before coming back down. Right now it's trading at 56 cents. And it's very interesting because on PancakeSwap, so this is on Uniswap. This is on Uniswap. But if you go to PancakeSwap, the PancakeSwap chart is showing that it's trading at 36 cents, right? 36 cents. So that's a huge arbitraging opportunity. Obviously, ETH with the fees and stuff like that, that may make it a little bit complicated. If anything, I think this is a good buying opportunity for people. And it really went crazy, because actually you could even say that it did do a crazy X, because if you look at it on PancakeSwap, it started out all the way down here, maybe like less than a cent, like a fraction of a cent, and now we're at like 35 cents. So 35, 36 cents. So I mean, just looking at those numbers, you could easily say it did like 300x. Yeah, so the people that got in on the allocation round, man, like you guys did well. I mean, obviously if you're still holding this token right now, you're way up. And I did sell mines. I sold mines when I saw it going around like 30 something. But I plan to buy it back on the cheap. That's what I usually do. I usually just sell in the beginning, because I know that there's a huge craze in the beginning. Then once that FOMO kinds of wear off, and then the price comes back down to earth, and we just see it kind of go back down to the lows a little bit, that's when I'll buy it. We see this happen with all the tokens. So if you want, it's good to sell right now since it's really pumping. I would say though, if you're holding pulsepad on BNB, I would wait a little bit. I do think that this is gonna go up more because of the price of pulsepad on ETH. I think there's gonna be a lot of arbitraging going on, and that's gonna raise the price. So like both of these prices are gonna, if you're on Uniswap, I'll say you should just sell here, right? If you have pulsepad on Uniswap, just sell at this price and buy it on BNB. Buy it on BNB and just wait for the price to go up, and then sell on BNB. That's the smart thing to do, because because it's so much higher on Uniswap. It's crazy. I mean, the arbitraging opportunities are insane. I mean, it's almost double. Like it's crazy, man. Like it's over 1.5x on Uniswap. So that's pretty crazy. I also want to talk to you guys. So obviously I got my allocation, and I want to talk to you guys about so the tiers. So the tiers were actually announced today. The staking tiers were actually announced today, and staking is gonna start in the next 7 days. Actually, that was announced on the KCC pad Telegram. So that is very exciting. Obviously, the staking tiers are as follows: 50,000 pulsepad for Pulse Explorer, 125,000 for Pulse Leader, 250,000 for Pulse Visionary. So I mean, if you look at the prices right now, I mean, buying it right now, you're talking about 57 cents. So 250,000 is a lot to get in right now. If you never got into, especially if you didn't get into allocation round, I mean, to get into any of these, even the 50,000, you're talking about $25,000. To get into this, even just the Pulse Explorer tier. you know, and then obviously you have the Pulse Leader, Pulse Visionary. So these are some expensive tiers. I really don't like how Bluezilla makes their tiers really expensive. They've been doing that for every single one of these launch pads, man. And the tiers are just ridiculous, man. And I really think they should adjust some of these because it's just really expensive and it's not lucrative. It's not encouraging for people to really get into it. Obviously, I did my allocation. You only got 10% of the tokens to sell. The other 90%, you're gonna be able to gradually sell those over, say, the next 4 months or so. So you're just gonna have to wait, and that's just to keep the price stable. Yeah. So, man, and PulsePad, obviously a lot of stuff went on today. So on CoinMarketCap, was listening to CoinMarketCap too. So 36 cents on CoinMarketCap. So that's pretty crazy as well. I mean, this was a good launch, man. I think. What's my thoughts on the launch? My thoughts on the launch were very good, very steady. The only thing that messed me up a little bit was the time zone, so I actually never got to get into the first come first serve because I messed up the whole time zone thing. Because Eastern time there was daylight savings. I forgot about that totally, so I messed up the time zones completely, man. Like messed it up completely. I was thinking that it was 8 when it's supposed to be 9. Like, oh man, I had that all confused. So I missed the first come first serve round. But so that's the only disappointment I would say in terms of where I sold at. I have no problems because I said I sold it to buy it back, right? I know that this crazy pump, it's over 300x. I mean, I sold it when it was like 270x. Didn't know where it was gonna go. It's over 300x now. So I was thinking, like, if anything, this pump that we had right here, I would say that this is around the top, and you're gonna start seeing it really start come back down to earth. But who knows? I mean, it could go further. It could go further, but I really don't think so. I think if anything, you're gonna start seeing, us starting to bottom out somewhere at around 25 or so. We're gonna kind of find that find that bottom somewhere around there. Naturally, that's how it goes. Obviously, what do I think is a long-term future of PulsePad? I think with obviously the other launch pads, I think they have great they have great stability in price. The thing with launch pads, they don't appreciate significantly in price after. I mean, KCC pad has done really well in terms of price appreciation. Especially, I'm sure, well, it dropped crazy. It dropped crazy, but recently it was doing crazy in the price appreciation mainly because of PulsePad. But so, I think that a lot of these launch pads, they kind of end up being kind of more of a stable token because they only really pump when something significant gets announced. And then after that, it dumps. But the main point of launch pads is just the staking and the ability to get into new projects all the time and make money from those projects. It's really, the launch pad is just an opportunity for you to get into other stuff. So you stake on there, you get some tokens, and that's gonna allow you to get into all these projects early, get all these coins, and then you can make money from those projects pumping, like those coins pumping, and that's what's gonna really launch you out. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So obviously, I think these PulsePad is gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be more of a stable token kind of. It's gonna kind of hover around the price, and it's not really gonna move much. That's kind of what happens with BSC pad, all the other launch pads. I mean, only in the initial stages they really have this crazy pump. After a while, they just kind of die out a little bit. But tell me what you guys think, man. This was an exciting day. Very excited about what happened today, and very pleased with the launch and everything. And this is how it's supposed to be, man. Very excited. But Anyways, take care. Have a great day. Pace Crypto sign out. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting out more videos. You know what I mean, I'll be talking about more stuff on these launch pads. Obviously, pulsepad is gonna be huge once Pulse comes out, and you're gonna have a whole lot of projects on there. You know, staking, gonna have early staking soon, because now we have the tiers announced, and they announced it on the Telegram. But anyways, take care. Have a great day. Pace Crypto signing out. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting out more videos in the future. Have a great day. Pace Crypto signing out. Peace.